So I'm gonna put another emphasis on this. I came here interested a lot in the core facility aspect of this and partially the imaging, but I'll get to that in a minute. So just to show you real quick. Yeah, okay, no, we're there. It's all good. So just to show you where I'm coming from, I started university in Stuttgart in technical biology. So it's basically cell biology. Then I started my PhD at the University of Freiburg. So I stayed to the southwest of Germany and moved with my supervisor to Basel because he got a professorship there. And so actually we moved twice in Basel during my PhD. So saw a lot of different laboratories and how to kind of raise them from the ground. And what I learned there is that I actually didn't have this vision of my own research, but I really enjoyed working with other people on their problems, on their technical challenges, on their ideas that they wanted to push using something that we had or could provide. That's when I came up on ARISE. I know the acronym has been used already today, so it's a bit redundant, but that's the career accelerator for research infrastructure scientists that we are doing at the EMBL. All over Europe, it's not only Heidelberg, but it's on all sites. It's just dependent on that you want to go into service provision, and that can be in IT, at the synchrotron, whatever you can imagine and can work out with a group. The interesting part there is that it's kind of the in-between between what we heard for what Cello is now a bit attempting with the sponsoring of the position and the RI train, where they basically have an MBA for management. And this is kind of in between because the group still has to cover some of the costs for the personal situation, but you also get some travel money, for internships. You're expected to do training in management and so on and so forth. So this is kind of the way that this works. And you're also supposed to do a method development or a technical advancement in your field. And for me, that meant I'm doing flow cytometry mainly from university side. And the way I came to be here is basically that flow cytometry now evolved past the fact that we could never resolve anything spatially. And with new systems, that's possible to reconstruct pictures using laser arrays in a two-dimensional way and utilize this power to then spatially work with some limited image information, which on the other hand means that we are now dealing with data sets that we're completely unprepared for. So we're now kind of diving into this field of image analysis and high parameter data sets that we want to tackle. And for me, that meant in the context of our field expedition, I'm telling you, I have a lot of things that I can never cover in that time. We are trying to sort phytoplankton. And for that, I was also very thankful we got access to the AI for Life, which I think maybe is mentioned tomorrow in the workshops. It's a program that kind of connects biologists with bioinformaticians to solve some problems they cannot solve alone. Because also there, it's a lot of times there's a barrier in the understanding what we can do, what they can do, and to bring this together to solve things that you cannot solve yourself was a great opportunity for me as well. So I also want to acknowledge that. I want to acknowledge ARISE. There's a lot going on that I cannot cover. And this is the system that I'm working with. It's very sophisticated. And this is kind of a few of the applications that this can now cover using flow cytometry. So I wanted to thank you for having me here. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the conference and also the workshop in the end. Thanks a lot.